We're expecting an all-out offensive display. Those counter punches have to hurt. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
It's so hot, so heat. There's a roof on here, you don't understand it. When you're working, when the noise is there, the pressure's on, you're thirsty, you're sweating, and you're getting under. You're on the wrong side of a beating. This can be high on you.
Can't land the jab. Munguia is down. So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
That hook was off target. Sometimes when you're fighting, did you see that? Roy Jones. So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Do you believe what we are seeing? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. One round, 2 knockdowns, each by a different fighter. Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Both fighters went to the canvas last round. What are we going to see here?
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
That big hook doesn't land. The courage on display here is incredible. This fighter has been described as a swarmer, that fighter who attempts to overwhelm their opponent by applying constant pressure.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
Good job, but it doesn't score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. What skill being displayed here between these two middleweights. Gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than ever.
Defense is not an option for these two. A lot of people love watching fighters in this weight class because they've got the speed and they've got the power. That hook doesn't score. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are... Oh, wait a minute! Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes... Let's get it started in round 3. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
No rest for the weary. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the... That cut is in a very bad place. The referee might stop it here. And the referee will allow this to continue. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
B-Days now.
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Oh, my word. Down goes RJJ.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need to do it.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Can make or break a fighter.
Back at it in round 4. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. And it appears appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
A perfect counter shot. Hold that thought. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. And apparently no rest. Did you see that? Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What will they do? What will they tell him when he goes? How are they going to get through this?
Nope, that hook won't score. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these... Down goes Jones Jr.
GG.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout.